Your brain will tell you anything to keep you comfortable, although that comfortable is lack, although that comfortable is doubt, although that comfortable may be low self-esteem, although that comfortable may be a nasty attitude, although that comfortable is in just complete and utter self-doubt in your gifts. Your brain will work overtime to keep you in that place just because it is familiar, just because it is comfortable. And I liked it. Hola, 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 how it goes. Hola. Hey, how we doing? I am your host, Shawnee Billion. Welcome to I Like That podcast. So today we are talking about habits. And the book reference that I have for you in talking about habits is Atomic Habits by James Clear. Let me tell you how this book read me down, up and down and around and around. So this book looks at, and this is a book that I actually do not have a physical copy of. So we're actually not going to do any reading from this book today. It'll just be discussion. But I did read that book cover to cover. Actually, not cover to cover because I listened to it for free right here on YouTube. I said I listened to it for free right here on YouTube. It's linked. I linked it. It's linked in the description. But yeah. So this book really magnified the fact that we should be more habit oriented than goal focused. Now let me explain. So one bar from that book is if you have the habits in place, the goal is inevitable. One more time for the people in the back. If the habits are in place, the goal is inevitable. You have no choice but to reach your goal, but to meet your goal if you have the habits in place. So I talk about morning routines all the time on TikTok. Hey, TikTok. I talk about morning routines a lot because they really changed my life. Morning routines and night routines. And I talk about those routines a lot because they are a large part of the habit change that takes place. So if every single day, the first thing that you do when you get up is you check your phone, boom, boom. You've brought yourself into, okay, I am open and ready to receive anything and everything that's going on in everybody else's life. If that's the first thing that you do when you check your phone. No shade. No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. Hey, come back. Don't feel no type of way. I'm just giving you another perspective. That's it. Look, that's it. So one thing that I learned from Atomic Habits and from Rob Dial, which we're going to get into the Ironman challenge in just a few. But the first thing in the morning is such an important time for you to program yourself for the rest of the day. And the same thing at night. What you do at night, and I am guilty of this. At night, if you spend a lot of time scrolling, and it's hard for you to sleep, you can't sleep, all the blue light. If you have a routine in place, your body will get familiar with the actions, and that action includes sleep. You get into this routine of first thing you do, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, you put on your pajamas, you say your prayers, you do a quick stretch, you get into bed, it's time for sleep. Plugging your phone up across the room, or even plugging your phone up in a completely different room so that you can sleep, so that you're not tempted to get your phone. And if you are tempted to get your phone, you got to get from under the cover, you got to get out the bed, and you got to go get it instead of sleeping with the phone next to your pillow. That's just making it too easy. and just making it too easy. And it also helps with getting your turning your alarm off in the morning, so you're not hitting that snooze. You're already out the bed. You have to get out the bed to turn the alarm off. I don't know. And again, did I put my hand up? Gonna put my hand up. This is something that I am working on, but I have done this and I've seen a hell of a difference in the way that my day go, a hell of a difference in how I feel during the day. And let me tell you something, the moment that you do implement different morning routine or night routine and you don't hit one of your tiers, you start feeling weird. Let me give you a little backstory. I had been working out, right? I hit my morning routine and my workout is a part of my morning routine. I stopped working out for about a week, right? I was still hitting everything else, and we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the routine that I have. But I was hitting everything else and I stopped working out. And that week I felt so just sad. And it may seem like I'm over exaggerating, but I promise you I'm not. I felt so sad. I was so emotional. I just felt like I didn't feel as motivated. I was still getting up and doing everything that I planned out for the day, but the energy on it wasn't the same. And it didn't take for me to really notice, like, yo, this is from me taking my workout out of my morning routine, until my sister mentioned it to me. I called her on the phone and I explained, Mama? Who is that, Mama? Told y'all I be locking my baby outside. She be all in the business. All in the business. Hush up, gal. But I explained to my sister, like, yo, I've been feeling a little sad. I've been feeling a little down. I've been feeling blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, you know what? I was feeling like that too. But then ever since I started working out, I feel better. And it was just like, bing, like a light bulb went off. I'm like, oh my goodness. That's the one thing that I've changed this week. That's the one thing that I changed was my workout routine. And we just we dug into it. She was like, yeah, you need to move your body. You need to release that energy. You need to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you ain't told one lie. You ain't told one lie. Whew. So, and it does help having working out in your daily routine because it keeps you in shape. Not only do you feel better, you look better. Which brings me to the Ironman challenge. The Ironman challenge. So I was introduced to the Ironman challenge by Rob Dial. If you don't know who Rob Dial is, if you don't know who Rob Dial is the mindset mentor. I found Rob Dial about 2 or 3 years ago. I started listening to his podcast, and then he, you know what I'm saying, introduced the Ironman challenge, and this is not for the weak, but you can do it though. You can do it. The Ironman challenge is a routine, a set of habits that you are really sinking your nails into. And once you start to do them, I'm telling you, you're going to see a difference in the way that your day goes, in the way that you feel, and in the way that your energy flows, and I lie to you not. But the Ironman challenge is this. It is about 5 or 6 tiers, give or take how I'm feeling, because I'll add one or I'll subtract one. So the first thing is waking up at the same time every single day. So when I initially did the challenge, it was 5 a.m. You wake up every single day at 5 a.m. I know this differs if you have kids and your schedule, but that's it. However early you need to wake up to hit your tiers, that's how early you need to get up. So if your kids get up at 6:30 to go to school, if your kids get up at 6 o'clock to get up and go to school, 5 a.m. is probably the time that you should get up. Okay. So you get up every single day at 5 a.m. As soon as you get up, you do a full page of gratitude pages. full page of gratitude, and he calls them gratitude pages. So just like a journal or you know what I'm saying, a little diary situation. I was using my little journal. I have journals full of just gratitude pages, which is a little bit different from stream of consciousness pages that I was doing, morning pages from The Artist's Way from Julia Cameron, which we just did an episode about that book. But anyway, yeah, you do a full page of gratitude. Just forget spelling, forget grammar, forget punctuation, blah, 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 blah. I am so grateful for this day. God, thank you so much for my eyebrows. God, thank you so much for my lips. God, thank you so much for my skin. God, thank you so much for my regime. God, thank you God, thank you so much for the sun. God, thank you so much for my bed. God, thank you so much for my kids. God, thank you so much, blah, 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 blah. However you want to go about it. But it's just a full page of gratitude. And it's just teaching you and sinking in the habit of waking up in gratitude. Boom, you up at 5 a.m. You just completed your full page of gratitude. Now we're moving on to number 3. Number 3 is meditation. Meditation. And you can hit this meditation right there in your room on the floor. I call it a prayer closet. I'll get in the closet in a minute. Get in the closet by yourself, but just getting yourself in a space, in a place where it's just you, where you can sit and you can breathe. Now this could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. All depends on you. I recommend a solid 10 to 15. But yeah, even if you go in that meditation closet and you hit 3 deep breaths, it's the showing up. It's the showing up. It's the showing up. So boom, you up at 5 a.m., you hit gratitude pages, you hit a morning meditation. Now it's time to work out. You get up, you put on your cutest little workout outfit. I am a workout outside kind of girl. Run around the block once or twice, come in the house, hit a little booty workout, boom. Or I also will hit a little workout here on YouTube. Self-workout, I've been on them for years. I'll link a couple of their workouts in the description as well. Hit a little 20-minute, 30-minute workout from a little workout video right here on the tube. You know, and if you are a gym girly, hit the gym. You're a yoga girly, hit your yoga. But that's next, is to work out, get the energy moving in your body, because you will see a difference. You'll see a difference in the way that you manage your emotions when you add that working out into your routine. So you up at 5 a.m., you hit your gratitude pages, you hit your meditation, you hit your workout. The 5th tier, and the one that I've come to enjoy the most, is the cold shower. And I know you're like, Shani, why the hell do I need to take a cold shower as part of a morning routine? Well, let me tell you how beneficial it is to immerse your body in cold water. First of all, it is a cleanse of energy. Second of all, it helps you lose weight. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Being in cold water helps you lose weight. After that workout, you'll be hot, you'll be sweaty, it's gonna feel good anyway. And last but not least, the reason is because of the conversation that goes on in your mind the moment that you get in that water. That's that's the real meat and potatoes as to why we getting in cold water. The conversation that is going on in your mind the moment that you get in that cold water. It's helping you to understand that your brain, your mind, is the best salesman you know. And it is the best salesman that knows you. As soon as you get in that water, your brain is going to be telling you any and everything to get you out, to get you back comfortable. Okay, you did it. It's been 5. Okay, that's enough. Okay, get out. Okay, we're gonna turn it on hot, and then we're gonna turn it on cold. Okay, we're gonna turn it on cold, but then we're gonna end on hot. Okay, we've been in there. Okay. Get out. Okay. Gaining an understanding that your brain will tell you anything to keep you comfortable, although that comfortable is lack although that comfortable is doubt, although that comfortable may be low self-esteem, although that comfortable may be a nasty attitude, although that comfortable is in just complete and utter self-doubt in your gifts. Your brain will work overtime to keep you in that place just because it is familiar, just because it is comfortable. And a small exercise like immersing yourself in cold water is helping you get in the habit of understanding and practicing. Just because my mind and my brain is working overtime to talk me out of something doesn't mean that I should stop. Doesn't mean that I have to listen. Doesn't mean that it is right. You get in that cold water. My favorite song to listen to when I'm in that cold water is Square Bids by Tina Marie. My mind starts talking, I stand there. It get louder. I hit a little bankhead bounce. Flashback, who's that? Dancing to the latest. What the greatest? It gets louder. I hit a little dance in that cold water as your brain is getting louder and louder and louder, trying to keep you comfortable. No. I'm gonna stay in this cold water. I'm gonna dance in my cold water. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Boom. You're out the cold water. And when I tell you get out that shower and you completed something, if you've done something, I advise that you listen to a full song in that cold water. You listen to a full song in that cold water. Once you get out, you're going to feel so accomplished. Once you get out, you're going to feel like you can climb every mountain. You're going to feel so good and so accomplished. First of all, you've had a hell of a day already. You have taken all of these steps. You hit your tiers physically, emotionally, and spiritually, really taking care of yourself and building that habit right there. Ooh. You're going to see a difference. I definitely saw a difference. Seeing a difference. And I see a difference from when I'm on my morning routine, from when I'm off. From when I'm half-assed doing it, from when I'm doing it full out. Okay. James Clear, Atomic Habits, really puts in perspective that it's bite-sized chunks. Right? That's what I'm saying. It could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes in every action that you do. Because it needs to be catered to you. It needs to be made easy. A lot of times people are turned off from implementing new habits because it's too much to try to change at once. You ever let somebody say, I'm finna quit smoking, I'm finna stop eating carbs, and I'm finna start working out all in the same day. Now, I don't put nothing past God. You can do anything you put your mind to. But if you want it to stick, it's better to make it easy. Maybe you should stop smoking this week, or you should stop smoking at night, or maybe you should stop smoking first thing in the morning. Start out small. Make it bite-sized chunks. Another thing, James Clear also, how we just talked about you work out every single day. He said just showing up to the gym. He said, even if you wake up, you put your gym clothes on, you drive to the gym, walk in the gym, look around, but turn back around and leave. You are implementing a habit. Even you don't hit one. You don't hit one. It is the showing up. You building the habit of showing up. I just thought that was funny. So bite size, make it small, make it easy. Shout out to James Clear. And we are talking habits just like in our morning routines and our night routines, but also habits in your finances, habits in your communication, habits in the way that you manage yourself. You know, the way that you get up, you take care of yourself. Whether you got to take a couple of extra minutes to work on your appearance before you leave the house. You got to take a couple of extra minutes and make sure, hey, I'm going to sit and I make my husband breakfast and we going to talk over coffee. Which brings me to my next topic about habits, which is habit stacking. Basically, you attach a habit to a habit that you already have. Now, I'm a coffee drinking girl. As a matter of fact, I'm a coffee drinking girl. So if my husband, you know, which God is sending him on the main line, if my husband, every single day I get up and I make him breakfast and we have coffee, And I want to open up the communication a little bit more with us in a healthy way. Every single day when I get up and have my coffee, I'll make sure that hey, how are you? How you feeling today? You feeling confident today? You look good today. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of us. If that's a habit that I want to implement in my household, I would attach it to me having coffee. So every time I get up and I make my coffee and sit down and across from my husband and he have his breakfast, I'm having my coffee. How are you? You look good today. You know what I'm saying? Every single day you drive to work. You got a 30-minute commute to work. Every single day. But you're interested in starting a business. You're interested in starting an online podcast. You're interested in learning how to braid hair. You're interested in quantum physics. Take that time and listen to a podcast about quantum physics on your way to work every single day. You already doing it. Instead of you listening to music. Make it easy. Make it easy. Attach, stack the habits you already have. And also familiarity. Have one designated area in your home as to where you work. That's why I feel like it's so important to have a desk. It's so important to have a desk in your house because this is where I work. And if you can, to put that desk in a different room from where you sleep. Now, that's not always the case. Now, that corner of my room is my work room. That corner right there, that's my work area. But as I grow and as I, expand a little bit, when I step out of my office, out of my work room, the work is done. It's family time. It's me time. It's regime time. You understand? Oh, hey. So yes, habit stacking, familiarity, bite-sized chunks. Make it easy. And this is how you build new habits. If you're looking to completely change your morning routine, I definitely and I highly suggest you do the Ironman challenge. And I didn't even tell you how long that usually goes. It usually goes for 30 days. 30 days. And I said that sometimes it's about 5 or 6. And that's because I implement only listening to high vibration music for those 30 days. Only listening to music that inspires you. Only listening to music that feeds you spiritually. Only listen to music that if you find yourself singing it mindlessly in the middle of the day, it's going to be something encouraging to you. Lions and tigers don't stand a chance, so I know that I'm not alone. Don't judge me too much on my tone. Don't judge me too much. Don't do that too much over her, girl. Just music that really inspires you. It makes you feel limitless for 30 days. And when I tell you just that right there changed everything for me. That Gold album by Cleo Soul. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Listen, he gives strength to the weary and increases power to the weak. Imagine having that playing on autopilot in your head. Imagine just randomly singing that throughout the day and confirming that to yourself. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel really good. It makes you feel limitless, and it makes you feel not so bogged down when things don't go your way. So the name of the game is habit change and less about goals. Habit change and less about goals. Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Of course, I'm gonna link Atomic Habits down in the description. Of course, I'm gonna link my Ironman playlist down in the description as well. And any and everything else that I talked about today. Of course, I'm gonna link that. I like that merch down there in the description as well. And let me gas you up before we go. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me sit my coffee down. Go ahead and gas you up before you go. You are currently seeking wisdom, and I like that. You are beautiful inside and out, and I like that. You tend to yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, and I like that. You are taking bite-sized chunks on your journey to habit change, and I like that. I like that. You just tuned into the 3rd episode of the I Like That podcast, and I like that. And before we go, hold up. You see it? You seeing the lip? Okay, but are you seeing the lip? Are you seeing the lip? This is one of my favorite fall lip glosses. Ooh. From Yanni Beauty. Yanni Beauty is a small Black owned lip gloss company. They also do liners as well. And they also just came out with a few lip stains. I really love the consistency of the lip gloss. It's very thick and it's long lasting and it's beautiful. It's very healthy for the lips. They use all natural ingredients. And yeah, it's cute. And they got the thick brush. Hold on, Holiday. You know? Look at me. Coffee shakes. Just look at that. Coffee shakes. I will be linking this gloss in the description below. But yes, she eats down. Let me wipe it off because it's been in my makeup bag. She eats down for sure. Anywho. I love y'all so much. I ain't got nothing else to say. I promise you I don't. Love you. Bye. And I like that.